A metropolitan area is a region consisting of a populous urban core with a high density of employment and a surrounding territory that is socio-economically linked to the urban core by commuting. A metropolitan area is also sometimes known as a commuter belt or a labour market area. Metropolitan cities in India are regarded as vital economical, cultural and political centres. Further, the metropolitan cities in the country are also considered as the crucial hub for regional or international associations and communications. In India, the Census Commission defines a metropolitan city as one possessing a population of more than 10 lakh. There are around 100 metropolitan cities in India, out of which Mumbai, Delhi, Bengaluru, Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad, Ahmedabad and Pune are 8 cities that qualify as the top metro cities in the country. Inhabitants of the metropolitan cities in India are also entitled to get a higher house rent allowance. The figure, however, only applies to the city region and not to the urban extension. The metropolitan, or more popularly, the metro cities of India, can very much be identified by the skyscraping buildings, huge shopping malls, smooth and accessible roads, technically advanced hospitals, establishment of various corporate units, pleasing restaurants and other such amenities. The other metropolitan cities are Kanpur, Surat, Nagpur, Udaipur, Srinagar, Jhansi, Bokaro, Ajmer, Puducherry, Ranchi, Chandigarh, Tirupur, Bikaner, Jalandhar, Gwalior, Moradabad, Belgaum, Warangal, among others. However, among these 5 A1 cities are New Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Bengaluru and Chennai. A metropolitan city in India also possesses a second tier, that is A2, of sophisticated cities comprising of Hyderabad, Ahmedabad and Pune. Northern metropolitan region includes Delhi, Kanpur, Srinagar, Jhansi, Jalandhar and many others. In this aspect, only one region is described here, Delhi as a metropolitan region. Delhi is the capital of India, is the main centre of political activities in the country with important administrative blocks of the government having offices in Delhi. New Delhi economy has seen a steady growth in the past few years with foreign investment taking place in Delhi coupled by boom in sectors such as real estate, information technology, ITES and retail. Delhi has transformed its image from being known only for political activities and the capital of India. With the growth and development of region in terms of infrastructure and foreign investment, Delhi is beaconing MNCs who find the city an ideal place to set up their offices. Also, the growth of National Capital Region has helped Delhi to expand its boundaries. Delhi has the infrastructure supporting smooth commuting between Delhi and National Capital Region. Metro service within the city has improved the public transport in Delhi. Increasing shopping malls and commercial hubs within the city have changed the way people used to shop. Now, you can meet your shopping needs under one roof with options available for recreation and dining. Real estate in Delhi has seen a tremendous growth in the past few months with the construction of new residential and commercial properties. Delhi is undergoing major infrastructural changes in the form of roads, bridges, transport system and hotels. However, with the growth of real estate in Delhi, there has been a steep hike in the property prices of residential and commercial properties. Price of rental properties has also gone up. Commercial areas in New Delhi. Commercial locations in New Delhi have been divided into 2 broad categories known as Central Business District and Secondary Business District. Regions in and around the Connaught Place in Delhi is called the Central Business District or the CBD, whereas Secondary Business District refers to Nehru Place in South Delhi. Connaught Place is known for its historic importance and modern style of shopping. Connaught Place is the heart of Delhi and it is the main business centre with offices of banks, government establishments and corporate. Connaught Place has the advantage of being located at the centre of Delhi and its proximity to other government offices and banks. However, Connaught Place faces some problems in terms of parking and maintenance of old buildings. With the new plans of NDMC, Connaught Place is expected to have a complete makeover. Among the major companies having presence in the Connaught Place include Citibank, ING Vysya, Lufthansa, Reliance, LIC, Air India, TV Today, Standard Chartered, HSBC Bank, Rolls-Royce, BNP Paribas, Reuters, etc. Coming to the secondary business district, that is the area in and around Nehru Place, we witness the main computer hardware market which is the largest in Asia. However, it faces the same problem of increasing traffic congestion and parking woes. Commercial properties in Nehru Palace include International Trade Tower, IFCI and GESCO. You can find offices of major telecom and pharmaceutical companies of India. To name a few companies, we have Turner International, Ranbaxy, British Telecom, Chambal Fertilizers, etc. Southern Metropolitan Region includes Bengaluru, Chennai, Hyderabad, Belgaum, Warangal, Tirupur and many others. In this aspect, 3 regions are described here. Bengaluru as a metropolitan region. Bengaluru, originally known as Bangalore, is the capital of Karnataka and is the 3rd largest city in India and the 5th largest metropolitan agglomeration, renamed as Silicon Valley of India. Bengaluru is the technical and the major information technology nucleus of the country. It is the largest and the fastest growing market. The city is regarded as the 3rd largest centre for high net worth individuals after Delhi and Mumbai. It is India's 3rd most populous city and is an important economic and cultural hub of Karnataka. Apart from this, Bangalore is famous for its many beautiful gardens, historic monuments, temples and amusement parks. It also makes Bangalore special is that it is a melting pot of various cultures since many people from different parts of the country come here to work and study. The city is home to many software companies, telecommunications, heavy equipment and aerospace. Bangalore is a city which is constantly throbbing with life. The city is known for its pubs, great nightlife and its love for Western rock music. This is truly a city where the tradition and modern coexist and complement each other. Chennai as a metropolitan region. Chennai is the 4th largest metropolitan area of India and the capital city of Indian state of Tamil Nadu. The urban agglomeration of Chennai has an approximate population of over 8 million, making it one of the largest urban agglomerations in India. Roughly 40% of the automobile industry are based in Chennai and hence the place is also recognized as the automobile capital of India. Chennai is situated on the eastern seaboard of India. The Chennai metropolitan region extends over an area of 1,189 square kilometers and comprises the Chennai Municipal Corporation, 16 municipalities, 20 town panchayats and 214 villages. It encompasses the Chennai district and parts of Tiruvallur and Kanchipuram districts. The city of Chennai was a small fishing village known as Chennai Pattanam before the British East India Company acquired it in 1639. The laying down of a railway line in 1864 and the completion of harbour in 1896 converted the nondescript village of Chennai into a flourishing trade and commerce centre in the late 19th century. The Corporation of Chennai is one of the oldest municipal bodies in India. It was established in 1687. During the British rule, Madras was the capital of Madras Presidency. Today, Chennai is recognized as the major export hub in Southeast Asia and a major automobile manufacturing center in India. Hyderabad is a metropolitan region. It is the largest contributor of the state's gross domestic product, state tax and excise revenues. Hyderabad is the major center of pharmaceuticals with companies as Matrix Laboratories, Hetero Drugs Limited, Divis Lab, Aurobindo Pharma Limited, Vimta Labs being based in the city. The major contributor is the service industry of the state. The economy of the city is dependent on industries like tourism, information technology, banking and finance, pearl culture, silk, biopharmaceuticals and real estate. It is competing with Bangalore for the title of the cyber capital of India and is sometimes mentioned as Sibirabad. Many top-notch Indian and multinational software firms have set up shop in Hyderabad. The state government is offering many SOPs to the IT companies to woo them. Hyderabad is home to Telugu film industry. The other major business sectors in the city include pearls, glass manufacturing, textiles, railway coaches, paper products, silverware, saris, paintings and artifacts, handicrafts, bangles and pharmaceuticals. Western Metropolitan Region includes Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Pune, Surat, Udaipur and many others. In this aspect, 3 regions are described. Mumbai as a metropolitan region. Mumbai, formerly known as Bombay, is considered as the financial hub and financial capital of India. It is one of the world's 4th major metropolitan agglomerations. Mumbai is famous for the Indian film industry known as Bollywood. Bombay Stock Exchange and is referred to as the commercial capital of India. Mumbai is the gateway of India and the financial and commercial capital of India and thus the powerhouse of the country. It is the 6th largest city in the world after Tokyo, New York, Seoul, Mexico City and Sao Paulo and the largest city in India. Mumbai contributes about 33% of the country's income tax, 60% of customs duty and 40% of foreign trade. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra state in western India. Mumbai is a mega city and is the largest metropolitan region in India. It extends over an area of 4,355 square kilometer and comprises the municipal corporations of Greater Mumbai, Thane, Kalyan, Navi Mumbai, Ulhasnagar, Mira Bhayandar and Vasai Virar. 15 municipal towns, 7 non-municipal urban centers and 995 villages. Its administrative limits cover Mumbai city and Mumbai suburban districts and parts of Thane and Raigad districts. Ahmedabad as a metropolitan region. Ahmedabad is the largest city in Gujarat. It is situated on the banks of Sabarmati river. The city is regarded as the largest island business center in the western region of the country. Ahmedabad owns a number of textiles and pharmaceutical industries. The city is the administrative headquarters of Ahmedabad district and is the judicial capital of Gujarat as the Gujarat High Court is located here. With a population of more than 5.8 million and an extended population of 6.3 million, it is the 5th largest city and the 7th largest metropolitan area of India. It is also ranked 3rd in Forbes list for fastest growing cities of the decade. Though incorporated into Bombay Presidency during British rule, Ahmedabad remained one of the most important cities in the Gujarat region. The city established itself as a home of a developing textile industry which earned it the nickname Manchester of the East. The city was at the forefront of Indian independence movement in the first half of 20th century and the center of many campaigns and civil disobedience to promote farmers' and workers' rights and civil rights apart from political independence. The city has large populations of Hindus, Muslims and Jains, and these cultures are preeminent in the city with their religious festivals and cuisines dominating the city's culture. Cricket is a popular sport in Ahmedabad, and the Sardar Patel Stadium is situated within the city. In 2012, the Times of India chose Ahmedabad as the best city to live in India. Pune as a metropolitan region. Pune, the 8th largest urban agglomeration of India, is located in western Indian state of Maharashtra, serving as a major industrial nucleus. It is home to the world's largest two-wheeler manufacturers comprising the Bajaj Auto and the Tata Motors. Pune has the presence of software industries like Rajiv Gandhi IT Park, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, Magarpata Cyber City, MIDC Software Technology Park, etc. Many of the major software companies of India like Infosys, TCS, Neilsoft, etc. have a key presence in this metropolitan city. Pune Metropolitan Area. This consists of Pune city and Pimpri Chinchwad town. This stretches from Dehu Road in the west to Hadapsar in east and up till Katraj in the south. The new Pune International Airport is proposed for this region under Chakan. This area is regarded as a global IT center with a number of IT and software companies. The area also has many automobile industries. Eastern Metropolitan Region includes Kolkata, Ranchi and many others. In this aspect, only one region is described here. Kolkata as a metropolitan region. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal, is India's third most populous metropolitan area and urban agglomeration. The city, situated on the eastern bank of the Hooghly River, is the major business, commercial and financial hub of eastern India and also of the northeastern states. Kolkata was a prime centre of the Indian freedom struggle and still acts as a major hub for modern-day state politics. Kolkata, the metropolis, enjoys a rich cultural heritage and is often referred as the cultural and educational hub of India. Previously known as Calcutta, the city of joy, that is Kolkata, has rich demographic resources. General information on Kolkata brings to light the fact that, as one of the leading cities in India, the popularity of Kolkata is reached its zenith during the pre-independence period. Within a period of 400 years, the city has developed as a commercial and most importantly as a premier learning centre. People from all across the world come down to Kolkata for their education. Besides being a business and commercial centre, the popular tourist places and several places of interest that make Kolkata favourite among tourists include Victoria Memorial, Indian Museum, Eden Gardens, Birla Planetarium, Howrah Bridge, Kali Mandir, Belur Mutt, Fort William, BBD Bagh, Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, Maidan, Botanical Garden, Tagore House, Church of St. John, Marble Palace, Raj Bhavan, Town Hall, Nakonda Mosque and St. Paul's Cathedral and many more. Bearing the stamp of rich history and culture, Kolkata is the land of many festivals that take place without the barriers of caste, creed and sex. Poila, Baisakh, Durga Puja, Kali Puja, Eid ul Fitr, Saraswati Puja, Shivaratri, Moharram, Christmas, Ratha Yatra, Dole, etc. are some of the popular festivals in Kolkata, the celebrations of which keeps the city always full of life and joy. Kolkata enjoys a very well-connected, fast and easy accessibility from every corner of the world besides India. With numerous transport facilities, Calcutta is linked through roadways, airways, railways and waterways. while the Netaji Subhash Chandra International Airport at the Dum Dum serves as both domestic as well as international airport in Kolkata, the city, on the other hand, is also connected to different corners of India through large number of trains. Buses, trams, metro, railways, ferries, taxis, auto and cycle rickshaws ply within the city to make transport easy and comfortable for the locals and the visitors as well. The advantages of living in a metropolitan in India are no doubt endless. These metropolitans showcase a true merging of modernity and antiquity. The metropolitan cities in current India are also very much economically well developed, with the central government shelling out every kind of treasure to make Indian metropolises appear the most appropriate to the overseas market. The 8 cities already mentioned are fashioned with modern facilities and comforts of all kinds, which brings umpteen aspiring ambitious people in search of prospects to fulfill their dreams. The metropolitan Indian cities provide adequate employment opportunities to the employment seekers and enthusiasts. They also incessantly furnish excellent means of enjoyment and fun, with the contemporary Indian state of affairs also attracting the nightlife revelers enjoying to their heart's content in a class and section of their own. Conclusion: a metropolitan area is a region consisting of a densely populated urban core and its less populated surrounding territories sharing industry, infrastructure and housing.